This is a disclaimer for all people that would watch this Mrgrrr video. This video features chalk penises drawn on concrete. This video features swear words drawn with chalk on concrete. If either of these two things would offend you, please take a look elsewhere on the internet for a video for you to enjoy. Mrgrrr is going to clean up with kindness. My poor mother, once again, her child is left unattended. Shh. Shh. You'll never know when you will stumble upon kindness. You might find it in the place you least expect it. Now, Mrgrrr is following instructions. Ooh, love that flag. Normally I would go home that way past the police department, but today I'm going home this way because I have good news in my heart for a gentleman that I call $2 bill. I have just over 4,000 and change, 4,800 steps to do good deeds today, to spread kindness. I talked to the manager at the Pick and Save down the road there about giving $2 bill hope to stay alive, because he loves nothing more than playing his accordion for charity and raising money for nonprofit organizations. And the manager at Pick and Save down the road has given $2 bill the green light next year to play his accordion again. And two things are going to happen. One, Bill's going to be so happy and full of joy. Or two, Bill's going to be filled with such rage and anger because, he doesn't like me talking to people about him. So we'll have to see what happens. Do I get a hug or do I get the death stare and a lecture about being tased in the penis? Speaking of which, I hope maybe, just maybe, that $2 bill has a brush that I can borrow, like a brush for maybe cleaning up a mess, because there's some graffiti at the park in sidewalk chalk that could probably use a little bit of cleanup. So if I have enough steps left in the day, I might make a new poem and I might clean up some childish chalk drawings. I might have to put a disclaimer at the beginning of this video because, well, I don't know. Can you show a crudely drawn chalk penis on YouTube without getting in trouble? I don't know. But there's only one thing to do, and that's find out. Well, there were a total of 7 balls over the fence at recess at Horace Mann Elementary School. So Mrgrrr did a good deed and returned some rubber balls, some footballs, and soccer balls back over the fence so the kids can enjoy their playtime. There's going to come a point in time, I don't know if it's going to be this year or next year, hopefully after Godmaker is in the man caves of people around the world. I really, really want to get involved with the school system here in Neenah and try to make it better. 5:30. I'm not on Tyler Street, though. I really believe that children are the future. And any energy and effort spent trying to make the lives of children better is the best investment you can really make. So hopefully I'll get a chance to do that in the near future, but not before I try to put a little smile on the face of $2 bill, because I got a lot of grand ideas for my retirement, trying to make the world a better place with kindness. But today, man, I'm not stopping and smelling the roses as much as I'm enjoying the beautiful, beautiful leaves of autumn. Notice I didn't say fall. We've had too many falls by the parental unit, so we're striking that word from the vocabulary. And we're talking strictly about the foliage of autumn. Now, I'm sitting in $2 Bill's house. He gave me permission to use my camera, and I'm pointing it right at him, but it's filming me. I do that a lot, Bill. Out in the community, I'll go like this, and everybody's assuming that, you know, I'm filming them,
right,
but
because you can no longer. It's not like it used to be.
No.
When you're outside, you're open game for anybody at any time, and now they've changed it all.
But now you're in the privacy of your own home. So the thing is, there should not be anybody coming into your home filming you.
The firemen, they do it all the time.
Yeah, when the policemen have their cameras on, true. But here,
I'm talking about the firemen. They come in and you know they'll take pictures of me even if I don't ask them to, and that type of thing.
Well, anyway, we're here to talk about $2 Bill's birthday present, and he's either going to be happy or he's going to be angry, and I don't know which is going to happen. So I'm crossing my fingers. On your birthday, William, I talked to a young lady named Mary. Mary is the manager at the local Pick and Save just down the road.
Right.
And I said, you know what would be the best birthday gift ever for you? Is the blessing to play your accordion again at the Pick and Save. And you know what she said? It would be an honor. So what I need you to do is stay strong. Don't die. Because next year, you and I, we can go there as much as we want. And we'll make some money for charity together. Now you have two choices, Bill. You can be happy about that, or you can be angry about that. What are you going to pick?
Mary has got a problem with everybody, so she's...
She doesn't have a problem with me.
Well, she has a problem with everybody down there has a problem with her. I heard from people, and even the second in command there told me about it. Don't record under this if you want to tell her.
Oh, well.
Mary's not liked. It's not just me.
Well, the thing is, Bill, I have found in my travels that the people that are, dark and sad and brooding and angry, those are the people that need kindness the most. So, but the thing is, as it stands, next year, if we're still, hey, nothing is
why next year?
Because it's cold. It's 30 degrees out there, Bill. It's freezing.
No, it's 50 some.
Is it? I don't know, but it was cold this morning.
You walk?
I did.
Oh.
All right, I'm gonna shut off the camera, Bill. But you know what? Next year, we're gonna bring charity back to the streets.
Well, I've been doing
$2 Bill took the news good, and you know what? He's given me the supplies I need to clean up the graffiti at the park. I was just telling Bill how I love the naughtiest kids in Wisconsin for years and years and years and tried to make their lives better with kindness. And I really miss that. So when I'm at the park today, scrubbing chalk penises off of the sidewalk, I'm going to have a big smile on my face. And you know what? I might even write a poem about it. I have to set down my bucket a second and just take this in one last time. I thought my Aunt Sue had the coolest yard in Neenah, Wisconsin, but Donna is giving her a run for her money. I just walked underneath this arch. Come on, how cool is that? It's a front yard with an arch made of leaves. What a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful memory made here today. Hi, this is Sunday, the cutest little dog I've ever seen in my entire life. Sunday! I asked Donna if I could take some footage of you because someone is going to see you and have a better day because of it, just like I am doing right now. You are the kindest little creature on God's earth. Yeah, and you're so awesome. I could really get used to this. I only have about 1,500 steps left, but carrying this red bucket around is making it a lot easier for me to pick up trash. So maybe the Captain America thing will work out good. I need to get a garbage can that looks exactly like Captain America's shield. Oh my gosh. How cool would that be? Well, Mrgrrr would have lost that bet. There we go. The sticker's still there. No smoking, Mrgrrr. But Mrgrrr is going to try to get some water in this bucket and take care of the graffiti by my poem that I wrote. And I'm kind of working on another one in my noggin, and today has just been the most amazing walk. I'm at 11,000, so I need to head for home because I get 10,000 steps to try to make the world a better place. And when I'm done, I'm done. But I didn't lug this bucket all the way across town for nothing. So if there's no water from the bubbler, Mrgrrr might have to do a little house on the prairie and go down to the reservoir, to the water retention pond, and get some of Nina's finest water to try to clean up the graffiti. You can't have graffiti without grr. Well, I guess this answers that question. There will be no water from the bubbler today unless Grr wants to wrestle with a lot of trash bag and duct tape. I found my blouse. It was in the garbage, so I fished it out of the garbage after I dumped the other stuff in there. And I don't know if the water fountain over by the bathrooms work. I'm guessing not. If the water's turned off in there to prevent the pipes from freezing, it would stand to reason that the bubblers too do not have any H2O flowing through their veins. So that leaves me the retention pond. Because you know what? Mrgrrr has got some cleanup duty to do today. My hands are clean. Yeah, that kind of answers that. I am on camera, filming with the camera. So there's only one thing left to do. Take my sorry little bucket over to the retention pond and get some of Nina's finest natural artesian spring water to clean up chalk penises and expletives to try to make the world a kinder place. Crystal clean, clear, refreshing, and inviting. If it wasn't so cold, heck, I'd probably just jump right in there and take a dip and swim a few laps in the retention pond. There isn't a sign anywhere that says, Mrgrrr, do not swim in the retention pond, but I'm kind of assuming common sense says, Mrgrrr, don't swim in the retention pond. You probably shouldn't be doing your laundry like the cowboys used to do in the retention pond, but hopefully they don't mind if I borrow 32 ounces of water to try to clean up some graffiti in the park. That does not seem to be an unreasonable use of Nina's natural resources. This is working surprisingly well. Who would have thought that the water from the retention pond would be so good at cleaning a penis? Ta-da! The world and people, no matter who you are a work in progress. Just about to finish up cleanup here at Mrgrrr's castle. No flag flying high on the rampart today because, well, Mr. Gurr is going to take it home and wash it up and get rid of the mud. And it's time to call it like I see it. I do not think that Mr. Gurr is a bitch. Not at all. Nah. Is Mr. Gurr a dick? Judges might say, yeah, maybe. I definitely have a testosterone thing going on. I am a very masculine gentleman that identifies as a male, to say the least. So, yeah, I think if this was a gauge, Mr. Gurr, the needle would be pointing this way, not this way. So, yeah. But anyway, the water from the retention pond is working great. I don't know what this is going to look like after the sun dries it off. But the good news is hey, I'm retired. I got plenty of time. So I'll be back to check it out. I'm hoping to write another poem, kind of where the bucket and the Mr. Gurr blouse are now after cleanup. And I want to point out that the individuals that decided to besmirch my logo did not touch the poem. I really respect that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much for not taking my art and turning it into something it wasn't meant to be. All right. Here we go. Thank you to $2 Bill for lending me this scrub brush. It worked just fantastic. So after that labor of love, I think what I'm going to do is sit down at one of the tables, pull out my notebook, and write a little bit of poetry to celebrate just the most amazing day full of kindness. Mr. Gurr feels satisfied. When the sun dries off the blemishes, we'll see how they look. I gotta give thanks one more time to $2 Bill for hooking me up with the garbage can, the little Tupperware, and the scrub brush. I have no doubt that Mr. Gurr is going to have a lot of fun making trolls and Godmaker. Trolls are just perhaps the greatest monster of all time. And what's cool about the trolls and Godmaker is they have 3 arms. So, hey, just think how much mischief Mr. Gurr could get into if he had 3 arms.